The Pacific Ocean, a vast ancient frontier covering more than 63 million square miles. Beneath its calm, endless waves lies a world we barely understand. Strange phenomena, unexplained disappearances, and mysterious sounds haunt its waters. Are you ready to uncover the most bizarre, unsolved enigmas hidden deep in the Pacific's abyss? These are 10 weird and unsolved mysteries of the Pacific Ocean. Number 10. Point Nemo, the ocean's most isolated spot. Far from any coastline in the middle of the Pacific lies Point Nemo, the most remote location on Earth. Over 1,450 nautical miles from any land, this point is so isolated, the closest human presence is often in space, aboard the International Space Station. Named after Jules Verne's fictional Captain Nemo, this uninhabited spot is a true void in the Pacific, a place where the ocean's silence reigns. But even in this desolate region, mysteries arise. In the 1990s, oceanographers detected strange sounds emanating from the area around Point Nemo, unexplained noises, deep and resonant, that defied explanation. One of these, the upsweep, is a series of unidentified high-pitched sounds that have been recorded seasonally for over 30 years. No one can explain what causes them. Could they be the echo of deep-sea seismic activity? Or perhaps something far stranger? Something living in the ocean's hidden depths? Satellite imagery and oceanic surveys have provided little clarity. For now, Point Nemo remains a quiet enigma, its secrets hidden beneath the endless waves. Number 9. The Ghost Fleet of Truk Lagoon. Beneath the serene waters of Micronesia's Truk Lagoon lies one of the most haunting underwater graveyards in the world. Known as the Ghost Fleet, this eerie site is the final resting place of over 60 Japanese warships sunk by the United States during World War II's Operation Hailstone. In just 2 days in 1944, the US Navy launched a surprise attack that decimated Japan's Pacific Fleet. Thousands of lives were lost, and today the ships rest eerily on the ocean floor, frozen in time. Divers exploring the wrecks often report strange experiences: eerie cold spots, unsettling sensations of being watched, and even unexplained lights flickering in the deep. Some say the spirits of the fallen sailors still roam the wrecks, protecting their vessels and guarding the secrets of their last moments. Artifacts like boots, weapons, and even human remains are scattered among the wreckage, offering a chilling glimpse into the final moments of those aboard. Is it just the power of suggestion, or could the spirits of Truk Lagoon's tragic past still haunt these waters? Number 8. The Phantom Submarine of World War I. The Pacific was a battleground for naval supremacy during World War I, but it also became home to one of its greatest mysteries. In 1918, Allied ships began reporting encounters with a strange, unidentified submarine, one that could outmaneuver their vessels and then disappear without a trace. The Phantom Submarine was sighted by multiple crews, yet despite extensive searches, no records of this elusive submersible exist. Some theorize it was a top-secret experimental craft that vanished without a trace after the war. Others suggest it was a rogue German U-boat that evaded capture. But there are stranger theories too. Could it have been an early prototype of a vessel far ahead of its time? Or perhaps even something otherworldly? The disappearance of the Phantom Submarine and the lack of any trace in official military records continues to fuel speculation and conspiracy. Number 7. The Bloop, a sound from the abyss. In the summer of 1997, scientists monitoring underwater seismic activity across the Pacific stumbled upon something extraordinary. A sound so powerful and so low frequency that it was detected by multiple underwater listening stations over 3,000 miles apart. The sound, dubbed the bloop, was so loud it defied any known explanation. Was it a massive underwater creature? A living thing so enormous that its call could be heard across oceans? Or was it the result of a natural event, like the cracking of a massive iceberg? Scientists have since leaned toward the geological explanation, suggesting the sound was caused by shifting ice, but this theory doesn't sit well with everyone. The bloop's exact signature doesn't match any previously known ice-generated sounds. Could it have been the echo of something much larger, something unknown to science, dwelling in the abyssal depths of the Pacific? The ocean's depths are largely unexplored, and the mystery of the bloop remains one of the most tantalizing questions of the deep. Number 6. The Vanishing Island of Bermeja. For centuries, sailors, explorers, and cartographers marked an island off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula, a small uninhabited speck of land known as Bermeja. It was a landmark in many maps and served as an important point of reference for territorial waters. But in the late 20th century, when modern explorers set out to confirm the island's location, it was gone. Bermeja had vanished as if it had never existed. Some believe the island could have been destroyed by natural phenomena, submerged by rising sea levels, or even wiped out by a volcanic event. Others speculate that it was simply a cartographic error, a phantom island that never existed in the first place, but there are even darker theories that the island was deliberately erased from maps to shift territorial boundaries and claims to valuable oil reserves. What really happened to Bermeja remains a mystery that the ocean has swallowed whole. Number 5. The mysterious Yonaguni Monument. Off the southern coast of Japan, near the island of Yonaguni, lies an astonishing underwater structure, an immense terraced formation that has confounded scientists since its discovery in the 1980s. Dubbed the Yonaguni Monument, this submerged complex features straight edges, sharp angles, and step-like terraces that seem far too precise to be naturally occurring. Some researchers argue that the structure is simply the result of natural erosion, shaped by ocean currents over millennia. But others believe it's something much more profound, the ruins of a lost civilization that predates recorded history. Could the Yonaguni Monument be evidence of a forgotten chapter in humanity's past? Some experts theorize that this site may have been built over 10,000 years ago, before the last ice age, when sea levels were much lower. The mystery deepens as no definitive proof has been found to settle the debate, leaving the question of whether this formation is a natural wonder or a man-made relic of a forgotten age. Number 4. The survival of the Megalodon. The Megalodon, an ancient species of shark, was the most fearsome predator the ocean has ever known. Growing up to 60 feet in length, this apex predator ruled the seas over 2 million years ago. Officially, the Megalodon went extinct during the Pleistocene epoch, but reports from fishermen and sailors suggest otherwise. Over the years, numerous sightings of massive, unidentified sharks have been reported in the Pacific. These creatures are said to dwarf even the largest great white sharks. Could a population of megalodons have survived, hidden away in the deepest, most isolated parts of the ocean? While mainstream science dismisses the idea, the possibility of a giant predator lurking in the unexplored depths sends chills down the spine. After all, the ocean is a vast, mysterious place, and there's still so much we don't know. Number 3. The mystery of the USS Cyclops. In 1918, during the final year of World War I, the USS Cyclops set sail from the Caribbean, bound for Baltimore. It was a massive ship, 540 feet long, capable of carrying immense loads of cargo. On this fateful voyage, it was loaded with manganese ore and had a crew of 306 on board. But somewhere between Barbados and Baltimore, the Cyclops vanished without a trace. There were no distress signals, no call for help, nothing. Despite an extensive search, no wreckage or survivors were ever found. What could have caused such a large ship to disappear so completely? Some speculate that it was taken by a powerful storm or suffered from a catastrophic mechanical failure. Others believe the ship was targeted by German submarines or even fell victim to a Bermuda Triangle-like phenomenon. Over a century later, the disappearance of the USS Cyclops remains one of the Pacific's most perplexing maritime mysteries, leaving historians and investigators baffled. Number 2. The Riddle of the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is the deepest known point on Earth, plunging nearly 7 miles into the ocean's abyss. With crushing pressures and freezing temperatures, this underwater canyon is an alien world few have dared to explore. In 2012, filmmaker James Cameron made history by descending into the trench's deepest point, Challenger Deep, capturing breathtaking footage of its barren, surreal landscape. But even Cameron's journey was only a brief glimpse into the unknown. The Mariana Trench remains largely unexplored, and within its depths lie creatures so bizarre they seem like something out of science fiction. Could there be other, even stranger forms of life living in these depths? With each new expedition, scientists discover previously unknown species, and yet the trench continues to hold its secrets tight. What else could be lurking in the uncharted depths of this remote and hostile part of the world? Number 1. The disappearance of Flight MH370. On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 disappeared without a trace while flying over the Pacific Ocean. Carrying 239 passengers, the plane veered off course somewhere over the South China Sea, and after its last communication, it simply vanished. Despite the largest search effort in aviation history, only a few pieces of debris have ever been found. What happened to Flight MH370 has puzzled aviation experts, investigators, and conspiracy theorists alike. Did the plane crash into the ocean, or could something more sinister have happened? Some believe the plane's disappearance was the result of a hijacking or pilot sabotage. Others suggest mechanical failure or even a catastrophic event, but with so little evidence, the truth behind MH370's fate remains an enduring and painful mystery, leaving families and the world searching for answers that may never come. The Pacific Ocean, with its vast, uncharted territories, holds secrets beyond our imagination. From ghostly shipwrecks and lost islands to mysterious sounds and missing planes, its depths are home to more questions than answers. Each new discovery reminds us of how little we truly know about our planet's oceans. What other mysteries still wait to be uncovered beneath the waves? Only time and curiosity will tell. Which of these deep-sea mysteries did you find intriguing? Are there any other Pacific Ocean mysteries that you know of? Do let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. You can also click on the links on screen to watch more interesting content from the channel. Until next time, remember to stay curious. We'll see you in the next video.